No, when you said them bad, them a job bad cat.
Yo, people, welcome back to the Nightly Fix News Start 93 FM. It's your boy Nari here with Ari, DJ Birds, Kimi, Chavi. Bless up them, dip on them phone or do them thing. Alright.
Anorak is with us also.
Anorak, big up Anorak in the building.
They're
but
shooting us.
a special guest, talented, Bugle in the building. Cover the world like Google. Bless up.
Oh yeah, what go on?
Yeah,
Every time I come on the radio station, it look like it getting richer and richer though.
Really? Nah, you still have all of them.
Why, Nari? You couldn't just
But
accept it.
people I start complaining about say we need to change the table
No,
like our table.
Accept it.
I know, a new stock table
I
people.
think your respond make me feel like you own the radio station.
No, not quite. We're not there to say
yet.
it. Not yet. Yeah. But what go on, Bugle, you stop exercise from what me hear in a new song.
Yeah.
Don't jog.
I still exercise.
You still do, but
I don't jog. Yeah, them queen they are going too bad.
I feel like that is a shot at Don Andre.
big up Dan and Jim, I don't know why.
Oh, for real?
Yes, that's his new
No,
song.
I like this, but I sit up. I put on my phone to and thing. Yeah, what want to say go on now? I shot at Dan Andre.
Yeah, remember our song named Jag, so you know Jag.
Oh,
And
Zin.
see our Spice our body mouth. Your Team Spice Bugle, you know.
No. You know, so me is a natural you, I deal with spice.
Oh, Zin.
But is it Spice
When
natural?
I shot at Spice now.
So he's Steve Nobody.
No, spice I'm a sister when I'm a general lad. Yeah. But I'm never shoot off on the bottom. I just do music and not express myself and I talk my mind. Talk about what I see I go on in my society or I go on in the surrounding. I love sing about myself. I don't really sing about other people.
Which is right.
Yeah. So no matter who at, no matter who not at, I don't really pay no artist no mind, tell you the truth.
It seems like you've always been like that throughout your career, still, you know, say you focus on, you. Positive message and you. And,
Definitely.
you know, and it seemed like you transition from that, you turn producer now into musical production.
Well, I mean, them go together, you know, like, I being a produce myself, I produce my vocals. You understand me? I say, because 90% of the producer them I record for, them not their studio when I sing, so I produce my vocals.
So what do you mean? Can you explain that to us? Like, what would you be doing? So you don't create the beats, but...
No. I want to say produce the vocals, meaning, like when I record my song, I lay down my first track, I put the harmony, I find whatever keys, I do all of that. There's no producer in there saying,
go higher with the
go
notes.
higher, go there, so try the harmony or nothing. I mean, I do all of that. So I produce all of my vocals.
So they just send you the beats and say, work with that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sound like a similar story what you soon get to that. Y'all have your new studio. It seems like this facilitate your growth as a musical producer now.
Yeah, definitely, which I think is something extremely great.
Yeah, we see you celebrated what they are.
It's good for actually invest back in whatever you make the money from. And other than that, I always a try with artists. Dexter Daps, Jamil, all of them out there. I mean, bring them on the road before the whole world know about them. You understand? So, I always a try with artists. Now I have youth like Dean Loyal, I have youth like Samboni, I have a youth named Trevik. Just always have some youth who I try with. So, the best way to do it is to have your own recording facility where you can spend time with them and produce them properly.
So was that always the plan and the end goal? So it just happened?
It just happened. To tell you the truth, DASECA, I was with DASECA for 9 years. And last year, me and DASECA just part ways. And
amicably?
Yeah.
Because we had someone else here.
Yeah, DASECA good. Like, me one of them youth that like, me not really have problem with people. You understand? I rather to ignore you than in an argument with you. You understand? So
that sound accurate based on what somebody else.
Yeah, so after being the front runner for DASECA for 9 years and me not there around DASECA no more. DASECA studio was my home. You understand? So for move from being for move from having your own studio to being a second, third, fourth in our next man's studio. I couldn't deal with that. I can't live with that. For me, in a studio, I wait on John Tam and Jane Doe for record.
But you were the front runner for DASECA, so you encountered that problem. I mean, you were their main star for DASECA. And you were 9 years in, and you made some hit songs with them, so you had to be waiting on somebody.
No.
Queue or something.
No, never.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh.
Being at DASECA, I never have to wait.
Okay.
Anybody I record, anybody I use the studio while me want to use it, and me want them to use it. You understand? Because me know, say, I might place this, so I'm not have to rush. John Tam want to use it, him go use it.
Okay.
But now, leaving DASECA, which is with DASECA management for 9 years. So after me I leave from DASECA now, I can't go to John Tam and Jane Doe studio go sit down.
Yeah, I get you now.
And be the fourth person around there, so because the priority there. So me I say no, I go just build my own studio. So I just go buy a property and just build a studio.
So why leave DASECA?
It's growth. You can't live under your parents' house forever.
Why? It's a steady job. A steady place. No bills.
No, I don't believe in that. Because guess what? You're not going to own furniture and them things if you keep on living under your parents.
You can, you know.
Have everything.
You
and put
can,
it
you
where?
know.
Put it where?
In your room.
As in own a furniture store.
Yeah, no, in your room. And you buy it out, like you just remove one, you know, you
So
grow
how big
with
your
it
room
too.
is?
No,
It's a
it's
plantation.
not about
Your room
me.
is
I'm
a
not talking about
plantation.
me. I'm just saying.
Let's talk
if you live-
about you. Or how
If
big
you
is
live
your
in-
room?
If you live in your parents' house, you're not going to own nothing where furniture and appliances is concerned. Yeah, because I'm already furnished the place and gear. And you just live, you're not paying no bill. You become worthless.
Yeah, see that well.
So it's good for actually have your own. As just say, mother have, father have. Blessed is the child that have his own.
Yeah, well,
So we reach to that stage now where we grow and we become our own man. And you understand me? So when we just go around DASECA, I could hardly afford to buy a pair of shoes. So if I can afford to buy a studio, why not buy a studio?
makes sense. Me hear what you say about the person who I talk about, if people don't know, I know we had Serani here earlier, a couple weeks ago. So,
Not couple.
a few weeks ago. And he said that, DASECA wasn't really contributing to his growth. So that's led to his decision to leave. Was that a part of your decision as well? So they never really did contribute to...
I'm not going to agree with that. I will never agree with that. I'm a hope Serani, listen. I could not agree with that. DASECA was three people, three persons, which is David, which is D-A, S-E, which is Serani, and C-A, which is Craig. And they used to work together. Them always work together regardless of what. Serani is the person with the bigger drive who work harder. But at the same time, them work together. Because them work together in my career. And when Serani leave DASECA, we still did it for years I work together. So for me to say they wasn't contributing to his growth, then I would be a hypocrite. You understand? Because even the song them was Serani bust with and crossover with. DASECA the whole of them make, and everybody there when everything I make, and if David for do something him do it, if Corey for do something him do it. And if John Tam for do something, John Tam do it. We write the song them together, we work together, so I'm not going to actually agree with that.
Serani make him sound like him basically do all of them things in terms of production.
But I mean, if
Well, he said
like, I wish me never have that conversation, but me just can't be a hypocrite and me just can't hide the truth regardless of what. Because it's a case where if Serani was doing everything, then when Serani leave, DASECA would have popped down then.
Well, that's what he said.
Okay, and Serani leave and DASECA
Himself from him left, DASECA
is bigger than,
in opinion.
DASECA is bigger than it ever been right now with Dexter Daps. So like I cannot agree and I open up to talk no more about it. Big up Serani.
What next because the man said, see, you don't really heal him, like him alien, you don't really heal him.
I better believe that. I feel like that brother actually.
No, that's why I said him alien and, so him just doing
like,
thing.
Nobody no listen to the radio station if I call me and interview I joke
it's on YouTube. Yeah, you can go back on YouTube.
I joke this. Serani enough to do that. Serani enough to do that. The last time he see Serani anywhere in the airport. Like,
I think that's the same place.
Same airport in alien, like. Is either I'm saying you never really see him or you just give him like a half a ear. Say,
Come on, Serani, man. I never know that you was a liar, bro. Like how you do that. I see you at the airport at baggage claim and me and you there and talk for like 10 minutes, bridging.
See?
Me and you have a long conversation, bridging. So if you do interview and I say, you see me and me I go on like me not see you. So if me not see you, we talk for 10 minutes. Oh, that mean I was invisible. I don't know, Serani, come on, Serani.
You
don't
look
do
kind
that,
of
bro.
change over here, so I don't know if I should recognize it too.
Why?
And probably thinks I see like cable and him have a conversation with. For real. Him just know same talk to man in
Probably I keep it and it's
know.
free like things are you and you know used to that look here.
Probably.
You can watch that interview on YouTube.
Yeah, I need to watch it still, for real.
But
But you don't know Serani, I love Serani. Serani, I'm a virgin. You understand me? I say Serani bring me to DASECA.
And he said that too.
And
And he
you
still
see?
respect you.
But at the same time, Serani, remember one hand can't clap, you know. So one hand man I forgot clap on the desk. But you have two and me can clap them together. So you have to understand, you have to acknowledge and you have to recognize and you have to speak the truth whenever the time comes for you to talk the truth and make people know exactly what's happening. You don't need to tell a lie. When the day done, Serani boss me. Serani bring me to DASECA and produce my first song. Produce my second song. You understand? And then on the third song now, and me boss Serani. And dog. It wasn't my idea, it was his idea, but who was the artist with the hype at the time? Exercise Journeys, what have I done to you, was share the biggest song in Jamaica. And then me sing Door with Serani and it bust. So me bust him. He never said that in an interview. Come on, Serani, man. Like,
see like
Alright.
the whole DASECA crew have some issues that they need to sort out.
no, there's no issues. There's no issue because me not dead DASECA no more. And for me, you're not gonna ever hear me for no interview or they know why I say nothing bad about DASECA. So even if me and DASECA have problem, nobody not gonna hear that from me. Because me are the type of person there. Me not advertise nothing. Me not need to establish that because that's neither here nor there. It not gonna help me. Me are one of them you don't focus on the positive energy and me develop the negative into the positive and double up my positive. But at the same time, if you are gonna say something negative about me, then me are gonna adjust it.
True, I guess why I say that because to how it did sound, it sounded all and it close and it seemed like, you know, through various
But I say go, I grow with 5 brother. I grow with 4 brother and me make 5. And I don't know when was the last time I saw one of them. But them are still my brother. You understand what I say? Them are still my brother and we still talk on the phone and everything and just know say, I'm a brother them there. You understand? Regardless of what, I go always have love and respect for Serani. Even if him tell a million lie on me, I still love you. You understand what I say? David and Craig, I go always
have find out who you really there talk to the airport.
Yeah, like that's important.
He said that he did see him at the airport, so yeah.
Me see Serani and me and him have a conversation. We talk for like 10 minutes until everybody get them back. So I don't understand that.
Alright,
We
so
talk about the work though, the Rasta Party, big tune.
Yeah.
Is a tune where it seems like you commercialize and you make Rasta Livity
seem cool.
Cool to the
Like
mainstream
it's not as
audience.
boring as many people think. It's not as hard to be a Rasta.
So that was the intention with
Of course. Yeah, definitely. Because people see you as Rasta worse when you're under a turban because I know everybody will have on locks a Rasta. But from a man seeing your turban, he knows say you're serious. He knows say some fire fall out of the turban there. But some people check say we live this big boring life and we don't have fun and we don't do this. Yeah, you understand what I say? But we life great. We have fun like your rum no nicer than we roots. And we roots healthy and your rum isn't.
I can't really disagree.
And the roots taste bad.
Understand what I say?
The roots taste bad.
Exactly. But as them say, you know, you see the good things them where you consume, it usually don't taste good. Yeah, but you have to learn how to consume that. Because what we do as people, we feed our taste bud instead of feed our body.
So
and that is the
that?
problem. If you feel that's not good, that's not healthy.
I even know that.
Okay. Yeah, because I realize you lose weight though.
Ice cream tastes really nice. Get up and eat ice cream every day. Yeah. Seasoning, all of them seasoning.
Give me times 10.
All of them seasoning there, them black pepper and all of them something there. Them taste good when you put them on your food, huh?
Yeah.
They're not good for you. Them are gonna kill you fast.
We all have to die sometime, Bugle. We all have to die
That is an excuse what
sometime.
everybody say. When you tell a man who smoke beer, cigarettes, and smoke too much and him a go dead from cancer, him said, but the whole of we a go dead, so make me dead from this. It's just an excuse to smoke your cigarette.
Crutch.
You understand? Yeah, I mean...
Well, I don't know. Well, people say ganja, but then everybody proved that ganja isn't that bad for you. So, yeah.
You used to think it bad until...
Yeah, well, I read. No, you do... You know them give work for the assignment in a high school, whatever. Yeah, you read about it. So it's not that bad. It's not bad. Not that bad.
Remember who you attacked?
Yeah, you're right. It's not bad, okay.
Yeah.
A 90 though, that next big tune.
Yeah.
Put out recent times, I'm really rate. Like, you put out, like, you know, exercise, but it seems like from what day you've been doing more Rasta conscious lyrics and them thing.
He's always been a conscious
It's always been
artist.
conscious, but it seems more Rasta conscious now.
No, man, I mean, pre back the history of Bugle music. 2007. Exercise every day and I'm still not fit. Some people stop by obstacles, my journeys continue. What have I done to you? Why you wanna treat me like a criminal? One more conscious than that, and that at 2007.
Yeah, I said
So
conscious.
the turban not changed the music. You understand what I say? The turban changed how the onlookers look at me. But it not change the music. I'm always conscious, and everything when I do now where music is concerned, I've been doing the same thing since.
So was it? Well, I guess what Nara's trying to get at, was it like a conversion?
Yeah.
Like were you always a
I'm always
Rastafarian?
exactly what I'm trying to tell you. I'm always this.
So there was
But
no.
what I do is make. I'm always this on the inside. So what I do is actually show the onlookers who Bugle really is on the inside, and that is a good thing because you need people to see you for who you is.
Was there
Understand?
something
So-
or someone holding that back in the past? Or you feel like you couldn't
I
be
think it's
yourself
just
if you was
growth
inside?
because I always a search regardless. Even though I've been a whole lamp on the Rasta faith, I still a search. Because if you seek, you're going to find. You understand? I mean, I just jump to things because John Tom, that is one John Tom, tell me something. Okay, because you have all of John Toms. You understand? I say, I'm going to tell you all kind of things. But you have to do your own research and get where you want to get to and be comfortable and make a decision here. So I'm always a search. Born as a Christian youth, you know, a Christian woman, everything. Mother is still a Christian, she's still alive. And she's strong in her Christian faith. And I have no problem with Christianity, I just have problem with religion.
Yeah.
As many
Most people do.
and yeah. But you are the embodiment of what my mother fear from me. My mother, Christian mother, too, like she want me turn Rasta. But you know, to each
Some of
their
the best conversation me have since me start
Rasta.
where my turban is with my mother.
Oh, with the mother. Okay.
And I asked her some question and she just said, listen, I don't want to talk.
Kaya challenge.
Confused
Cause I
them.
got to talk. And she said, listen, I don't want to talk no more. And we just not talk. And then the next day she come back and say, all right. And what you eat today? I tell her what I consume. I say, what you eat today? She said, you know what I know, I not tell you. I said, alright, I'm good, don't tell me. I just, you understand?
Some nice
Mother, son.
KFC chicken.
Really, really.
You hear what I'm saying at Rasta party?
No me.
Rasta no consume season price.
And every day have a big no meat sign.
Yeah, man.
Oh god.
But you mentioned research, and me there do some research, and we find out they used to write for elephant man.
Yeah.
We find that hard to believe because elephant man usually elephant man usually do songs that aren't original. I call him Jack Sparrow because he usually do songs that take off another song melody.
But
So,
the thing
I
about
wonder
it
if he
is-
did use the song them or you did write.
The thing about it is, you know, because it's like a man do a million good and one bad. And you can use Vice Cartel as an example. You do a million good and one bad, and the one bad that what Vice Cartel do. If him do it, because I'm still not proof. And you get 35 years speed. And all of the bad them, all of the good them get pushed aside. So because of the fact that Elephant Man sing over so much song, it's like you don't even remember the original one though. but well for original.
No, I mean, I know it's me to remember, because me rate Ellis said way, because Energy got that in terms of performance. Can go on the hand probably.
Man, I go all out. Oh, yeah, make them ball out.
You right
just on the fire, yeah.
So you write the original.
And that was
song.
a huge, and that was a huge song. That was the first commercial you see in Bolt appearing. That was a Puma commercial them use a song for.
So I said Bugle pen skills up for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. And I wanted to write for Bounty Killer before I write for Elephant Man. You can be what you want to, achieve what you want to. Warlord telling you you can be a star to not make them discourage you. Make these words nourish you. From your work hard, you will flourish
That
too.
really sound like a Bugle song.
Yes, it does.
I can hear the cadence and
the rhyming.
So Bounty Killer is actually the first artist that ever sang a song that was written by me. So I have to big up Bounty Killer 24 hours a day, every day.
So that's how you really started, by writing for
No, I actually start writing for myself. And you don't know, youth over Corville Garden, you look the run, you look the break. So you basically I gotta do what you think are the best thing or the easier way to get a break. So you start establish yourself by penning song for other artists which is already established. And that really did make, give me a foot in the industry, make people know me and know me as a good writer. But enough people never know so me actually was an artist at the time. Yeah, but it did help me though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these young artists now, like, what are you doing for them? Like, are you helping them building their writing abilities, or are you just building the rhythms and say, go
well,
there?
it all depends. If them writing up, then me no need for trouble that. All me I gotta do is just produce them. But if them writing's not up, then me I gotta help them. Make sure say whatever them I put on the rhythm when me I produce is up to the standard that me think it should have up to.
So how you choose which artist you want to work with? Like who, like what, like what's the drawing?
It depends on the rhythm. Cause okay then the dancehall rhythm I just put out when him kick off. As soon as me hear the rhythm, I start sum up artists in my head when I know it with a fit. But at the same time, I can't voice everybody because it will just be a rhythm with 100 songs. Because I dance all that. So if me for voice every artist so me know say I go back on the rhythm there. I go for Shabba, I go for Nick. You understand what I say? I go for the whole of them people which it will go be a challenge. Yeah, so me break it down to like originally I wanted 7 artists, but then I say I can't voice 7 artists alone because I have so much real brother in the music. I would want forward and come sing. If them hear some put out a rhythm without them will just call me and just burn a fire for me. And I can't afford that. You understand? So I say, alright then, I have to go for Mad Cabra. Yeah? As a brother with my rate, I'm a general, my idol. I forgot to Sizzla Kalonji, which is my ultimate boss. You understand me? I say I wanted Bounty Killer really bad and the rhythm, but Bounty Killer did I got you a little thing at the time with him get robbed and all of that. So you understand him never focused on the voice and all of that. Taurus Riley, even though Taurus Riley is not a DJ, him one of the first person I call and say, Taurus, you want to hear this? And him just drive come out the studio, go in the booth, sing. You understand me? I say, Busy Signal. My brother that for years. Popcorn, my little brother that same way.
Of course, I already name kick off.
And of course, I couldn't put out a rhythm like that without putting Agent Sasko on it.
So this album, well, what album? This rhythm you draw for really established acts.
No, but I have Kibaki on it. Okay. I don't know if you know Kibaki. Which Kibaki is just a youth I know in the street. You understand? Me and him cool, but it's not like we're friends like that. But me and him great. And it's a youth I always say I try and me know say him need strength.
Yeah.
You understand? And me know say my rhythm I go get a run because the rhythm bad me a beer bad song. And the DJ them me and them never have my problem. So me know my rhythm I get a run.
Yeah.
So my job for you like Kibaki. I put Sambone upon it and I put Dean Loyal upon it. But you can't load it up with too much new acts.
Right.
Because that are going to be a strain on the DJ who play it. You understand? So you have to know. I mean, I'm an artist and a producer. So I think like an artist.
And
think
like a producer. Right.
So, my try for
because
balance.
that's how you get the money, really. Because I always wonder, like, how you profit from being a producer. Is it
Well, this
the
is my
artist
first
pay you,
production.
or
This is my first production. I don't make no money from production yet.
Okay.
So I don't know what to tell you, but you supposed to pay the artist the record.
Okay.
But knowing that me an artist, nobody now got even think about to ask Bugle for money.
Okay.
You understand? But you don't know. When me get some money, me still I gotta make sure say everybody will record for me. And them man they go tell me so them no want nothing from me. Me I tell you from now, but me I find some way for make it reach in a them pocket or in a them vehicle or something. And them drive up, me just say, looking at the door, come like me left my phone in there or something. And when him take it up, me say, yeah man, just buy some gas, brother, because they give you who to take it. You understand?
Really, you're really that good with those people? Really?
Yeah,
That
man,
them don't want money? They're not going to take money
No, because
from
of the relationship we have.
Whoa, okay.
I could never give Sizzler money and him take it from me.
Oh.
Busy Signal, Tyrus Riley, Popcorn, them you dead. You understand what I say? The relationship what we have, it's family thing.
So
So
from
because
this,
you're
And of
Mention
course,
you want
how me I talk about the whole of this kick-off thing, I'm not talk about Tifa. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Tifa. Our song bad from the kick-off rhythm.
Yeah, man, she's
And
really good.
I'm not think I gonna ever put out no rhythm ever without a female artist on it.
that good look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from this, you thinking about starting your own label, perhaps?
Yeah, man. Anointed Entertainment, that I'm a label. I have my own studio, I have my label. Production are going, man. Kick off.
Kick off.
Kick
Right.
off.
Kick off the producer career.
Yeah.
I was say Bugle, I rate you for a long time. You're one of them artists they were, I feel, do good music but don't really get the just due in our eyes.
I don't really like
people.
ratings though. Ratings fluctuate. It go
True.
up and down.
True.
I'd rather you have some respect for me.
Alright. Respect.
Highly.
I see what you did there, Nara.
Sealer.
But you never felt that way, so perhaps you're underrated in our eyes.
You know some other things, so? Here why I can't think so now. You just say you rate me. So if me think so me underrated, it's like me in a rate the ratings that you have for me there. Understand? Because me have a great fan base. Me have people who love me, who love my music. You understand what I say? So if me say me underrated, it's like me rate them people who rate my music. And me have respect for
It's like
every
you
fan.
underrate the ratings. What am I doing?
Exactly. You understand? So me no pre that way there. You understand? Because the thing about it is my fans them genuine. My fan them a lifetime. My fan them a grow with my music. Yeah? Because if me go in any school right now and sing exercise, me can guarantee you say them 14 and 13 year old youth in other school that go sing exercise with me line for line. Yeah?
And then they grow on that song, yeah.
Actually,
Like,
even though it
Exactly.
kind of discourage youth them from exercising.
And the
So
thing
I'm
about
exercise,
it-
so I'm not get
I
fit.
remember when me put out that song the 2007, you know. Yeah, which is 9 years ago. Them 13-year-old youth are how much? 5-year-old.
yeah.
True.
You understand? So for them I sing a song where come out when them are 5-year-old, line for line then. It'll grow with them. So what me I do great. I don't need to do nothing more than that.
Give thanks for every single blessing, every single
Every
fan.
single blessing.
Bugle have to give thanks for passing through. We're not keeping a longer.
Yeah, but I had to ask though, like you say you search. Have I seen, have you found the right empress?
The right empress.
Yeah, since you've been searching.
I mean, where me and life is concerned, I'm comfortable where I'm at, but how am I going to prove that this is the ultimate person? Because I've been in a relationship for 10 years that I think would have last forever, and it never lasts forever. So, I don't know. You just have to go and do what you have to do, and whatever the outcome is. As long as you put the Almighty in everything what you do, then you don't have to worry about nothing on earth, because God will take care of everything.
Cool.
Yeah? So, I hope
You
the
know,
empress right. But
God know that it's like the respect for you just grew a while ago. Cause I would ask the 10-year person you are referred to, would bring you up and like, she get antsy. And you just, just start about it and just say,
yeah.
that's what man do.
Why shouldn't I talk about it? I'm
You
a
know
man,
what?
not a boy. Just say it.
Off air.
Big up the drought that you have in people, the drought. Now have no rain. Anyways, it's part of that. Aha, big up Bugle. I was saying we're not keeping
He's
it
never
longer.
coming back on this show, guarantee.
Bugle, a big man, man. Not take things
No man,
down.
here we go on. Rentsville, my daughter, mother. Big up. She give me a beautiful daughter.
Yeah, I saw it in the star today. Yeah.
Big up Rentsville. I mean, and her have a good relationship. And I have a great talking relationship. We are on great speaking terms. We are grow a nice child. So. Big up Rentsville.
Bugle, everybody good people.
Yeah, you know, it's like you can't hate
nobody.
him. You cannot hate him. That's irritating. You can't dislike him. Nothing.
I mean, I have a new song on name, Be Yourself. I want you to listen to it.
Okay.
Be yourself for you. I won't go again.
I saw artists them just sound out
Be
things that they work
yourself all when people now accept you for you. Chances are it's just because you not do what them want you to do. But before you please nobody else, please yourself. You can't be nobody else, so be yourself. Them a go have problems, but that are not for your problems. Remember, I know everything we're white or flower. When the fox can't get the grape, him say it's sour. People will always want you to stoop to their levels. Don't forget, so when the rain fall, it shower. Them only can pretend for a moment. Tell them, say them are your opponent. Them say them only want a yard, but then them take a mile under style. Because them no want to see you smile, yeah. Be yourself all when people now accept you for you.
I got the rain pun in there.
Yeah.
And the next thing I'm going to rap about your unique voice. In a time where all of the people sound like them one another, you always stand out because you have a unique voice about you. You know?
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah, we do what we have to do.
coveted.
Be myself. Just say it for me. Be yourself.
She's right. Give thanks again, Bugle. We know say have to fly out, so we're not keeping us on.
Before you go though, the social media. Before you go, the social media people them always cuss me, some don't read the comments them. So I saw this before, and Stone Age Productions, big up my artist for me, Bugle, he's referring to you. And
Not narrow.
I see Ace Joker tune in, Ace Joker LTK, never knew you was a liar. For reals now though, I will lost my ear Serani tune.
Alright.
Yeah, so I read those comments for you.
They just wanted to hear it on air. You respond to it.
Big up, Ufa, big up.
Stone Age, big up.
Yeah.
And everybody else, enough love, enough respect. It is always good, you know, for hear people actually say good things about you, regardless. Because sometimes we say, people can't say anything, it no bother you, and it no matter what nobody wants to say, because word I win. Word I no win for me. Word mean the word to me. In the beginning, there was the word. The word from your mouth defile your body. So the word mean everything to me, and that's why I chose the word that I even put in our song. To make sure whatever may I say to people, I make sure what may I say. I not just say it because I think it. You understand me? I say because I know the impact what that can have on people. So it's always good, you know, for hear people I say positive things about you. Enough love, enough respect. We got the whole radio station, the whole radio land. Everybody will listen. God bless always.
Thanks. Alright, people. Bugle. Nightly fix.